Good morning, guys. It's a new week. Hi, guys. I'm Oksana. I'm a founder, a coach, and a New Yorker by choice. A girl who moved to New York all by herself just to start her life from scratch. And I'm showing you what it looks behind the scene, what it actually is. Welcome. One of the most beautiful neighborhood in New York, West Village. I mean, look. I can only imagine the space you have in here, which is extremely important for every New Yorker. We had a terrible rain in the morning, just like a wall of rain. It was impossible, and now it's beautiful. It's even a little bit of fresh. So I'm about to start my week, have my coffee, and see where they will take me. And I'm taking you with me as always. You know what I just realized? It it's starting to look like fall, like glimpse. And oh my god, I think I like it. Ah. So guys, we had a mission for today. Actually, we have had this mission for a while, but it just failed and keeps failing. So out of everything we done in New York, we decided we had to go to a psychic and try a psychic reading. But our deal was like we cannot pay more than $10. Like if it's 20, it's like ultra luxury. So we were trying to do it in Boston, but two or three, I don't remember exactly. Readers, there was just like it was impossible to get to them, and we decided it's like too much hassle. We don't want to do it. So when we came back to New York, we met today for the coffee, and we decided that we have to like you know check this mark. We went to how many? Five or six, maybe even more. Like three of them were non-existent. We couldn't find any. One girl, she had $25 special, but ended up trying to sell like her specials for $80, and we couldn't do it together because our energy is like not matching. Energy of another person would interfere with person whose reading we're getting. So we decided not to do it. So eventually we decided that it was like God's sign that we cannot do it. Like it's not our time. But maybe we will still try to do it for fun. But for now, it's a failed mission. Failed mission. And none of us believes in psychic and tarot reading, if you ask us. Yeah, Tatiana just like mentioned, the only way we would believe in that if the reader will tell us that we're gonna become really, really rich and wealthy, and if it's like only the good stuff. Any bad stuff is like no, like that's a bad reading. Like you're like reshuffle those cards. I guess. Hi guys. Um, walking one of my favorite neighborhoods. How many times you're gonna hear that? One of my favorite because there's a lot of neighborhoods in New York and they all are beautiful. But this one, I would say, I dare to say, it is my favorite neighborhood. It's Upper East Side, especially this part when I'm walking down Madison Avenue. Um, we have a lot of elite boutiques in here, like Elisa, Chanel, Dior, and everything that we love so much. also one of the best, most beautiful, most expensive. Um, oh my God, what's the word? Properties in the whole of New York, and a lot of what people call generational money in here. And I was just walking every single time I'm here. Um, I feel very calm and secure, and I stop rushing, which is absolutely impossible for New York. But I just stop rushing. I fix my posture. I look around and just behave differently. And I was asking myself, why do you love this neighborhood so much? And I kind of came to a conclusion that here, if you live in New York on Upper East, you don't have to prove anything to anyone. Like, there's no place for, it is in some way, but there's no place for like grind and hustling and proving your worth to the city. People who live here, they made the city. Their grandfathers made this city. It's a completely different people with a completely different state of mind, with a completely different goals in their lives. And they pursue global, like huge things. And probably that's why I love it. Maybe I align with this kind of philosophy when you don't have to prove anything to anyone and you have more to life, more desires and goals and aspirations in life, and just live beautifully and enjoy it. And I look like a princess today, wearing my dark navy blue autumn leopard dress. Hello guys, it's a new day and I'm on my way to check new place for me. It's a Portuguese bakery and coffee shop here in Washington Square district, if we can call it like that. So let's go and see what's the buzz about. So the place is called Nata or Nata, Nata. Have to ask them how they pronounce it. And they have Portuguese pastries, which I've never tried ever in my life. Actually, Portugal is the country I've never visited, but always wanted. It's on my bucket list. I think it's really beautiful. Uh, Exceptional food from everything that I've heard. Really nice people, culture, architecture. Everything is just beautiful. So I hope one day I'm going to be able to visit it. For now, let's go inside the coffee. So let's try this little pastry. It actually looks like I'm trying to show you guys. Oh my god, it's a disaster. So looks like this. Coffee is way too hot. I cannot drink it. But let's hope that the pastry is really good. Mmm. It's very fresh, flaky. and have this like custard inside, and it's not too sweet. I love it. Guys, my coffee is insanely hot. Insanely. And I love hot coffee, but I guess the lady just kind of oversteam it. Ugh. But the pastry was absolutely amazing. Really good, really good. Not too sweet, super fresh, freshly baked. So if you're anywhere in near Washington Square Park, go and try it. But I think there's a lot, like, because here we have a lot of students, I think they know the place and it's quite popular. Guys, I'm taking you to one of my favorite places in the village, Jefferson Garden. I adore it. It's like a little oasis hidden inside the city. And for what I love it the most, probably, besides being really quiet place, it has roses. It reminds me, because in Ukraine it's very common. We have this, we call them tea roses, and they bloom usually, yes, during the summer, and it's so beautiful. You can see those houses and so much love and passion and caring and time that people actually put inside, like, towards those flowers, and they just give back so much because they look so beautiful and they smell incredible and it's just divine. And it's as always, small little reminder that beautiful things, they take time and a lot of work and external conditions, but they always take time. Hello guys, it's a new day. So I already left the church. I've been there in the morning because today is a Christian holiday and I wanted to spend some time in the church and just say thank you to God for everything, and of course lay all my prayers before Him and pray for my loved ones. So that's that, and it's extremely hot today outside, so I decided I need more beauty. So what's more beautiful than art? Let's go to the Met, guys. And they actually have a new exhibit, which I'm going to show you. just treated ourselves to a really good hot dog, which was kind of regular, but the ambience and the place was really, really good because we went to a Mark hotel. Really nice place. But the hot dog was like a regular hot dog. Nice. Another day, another museum. Let's go check some modern art in MoMA. Taking you with us. Hi guys, so it's Saturday already. Having my coffee. Hungry Ghost, love them. My favorite location in Park Slope in Brooklyn. I just love it. Yesterday was such a fun day. We went to see art to Museum of Modern Art in New York, and everything was great. You can just, throw through all the levels and see Pollock, see Jesus Christ, see Pollock, Krasna, Rothko, absolutely beautiful. And I actually, before I moved to New York and met my, what I call her, my New York godmother, met this beautiful, amazing lady. I never knew anything about Mark Rothko, and she introduced me to him. And then I saw his paintings at the MoMA. It's just something out of this world. Same with Pollock, I would say. You can just sit, but actually it's same with any kind of beautiful art. You can just sit there and watch, and you can see so many different emotions surfacing. And the interesting part was, because before that, day before, I was at the Met. It's such a different energies. You can just feel it. The art at the Met and then the modern art, it's completely different feelings, completely energy, aura, but it's very beautiful, very beautiful. Can I be honest and real with you guys? Because I'm sharing my journey here, and not to complain, because I don't like to complain, although I do sometimes. But as you know, for quite some time, I cannot just work. I cannot legally work. I'm waiting for my work permit to be extended. And although I accepted it as something like I just have to go through it, I'm not gonna die. That's okay. That's a legal system. We're gonna fix it, and we're gonna get through it. And eventually, I'm gonna go back to my work. It is so tough sometimes. It is just so tough. Just mentally, where I think when you're just running out of money, main issue. It just it sometimes it gets to me. Like honestly, it gets to me. I love having my own time. I love spending my time how I want it. I love spending it with people I want to spend it. I want to invest my time in everything that keeps me growing and more smart and more healthy. But still, when you're like when God just takes this away, the ability to be self-sufficient and rely on yourself, you truly, truly, truly see that there's no one you can rely except him, just him. And it is not easy. It's like it is. Sorry, I just saw a very cute dog. It's easy said than done. You know, like oh, just God will provide. Just rely fully on him. And yes, I'm not on the street. I'm drinking my coffee. But it is, for me personally, not easy. If any of you ever went through something like that, please share with me. And what did help you in this kind of situation? Because I do know that like that's not gonna last forever. That's just some part I have to go through. But whew, sometimes it's just not easy. That's kind of Brooklyn you see rarely, but it's new developments and it's quite nice. It's still quiet and cozy. They also have this waterfront park you can see over there. There's still construction and a lot of work to be done, but it's quite beautiful. It's quite good. Like a nice place to come chill, relax, walk your dog, have coffee, and you have a beautiful view of the downtown Brooklyn. I think it's beautiful, and what's fun about this, it's just a couple blocks away, both from Park Slope, which is I've shown you a lot of brownstone building, very cozy, and Carroll Gardens, kind of the same vibe, very brownstones, quiet. So it's a nice addition, I think, very nice. My hair just looks insanely bad. Yesterday I had such a beautiful blowout, but then it was crazy raining, and of course my hair got wet, and that's what you have the next day. Really bad. But remember, I was telling you that we have each Friday we have our weekly call with my friends all over the world. Uh, it's usually just four of us, and each week we each Friday we set intentions for the next week. So this week's it was to see beauty and harmony which God created in the world and notice it more because we were talking, discussing our weeks and our lives, and we realized like one of my friends she lives in Ukraine, another one she lives in London, another one she lives in Germany, and I live in New York. And we realized when life is lifing, it gets gets to you. You have so many daily tasks and just trying to, make money, build your life abroad and stuff like that. Like be productive, have your career going, or like me, just not to go crazy where you cannot do all those things. We just miss where we actually are. Like I was praying for New York. I couldn't even think when I moved to United States. I couldn't even imagine I would be living here. Like at that time, I completely forgot that for me it was something so special. Meaning, I like kind of like blocked it as something unattainable and unreachable almost. Same for my other friends. Like my friend, she lives in London. It's a beautiful city, which I hope one day I will see, and she will show me all of her favorite places. And same, she's building her own business. She has like a lot, and her business is one of the part of it. It's like building really strong relationships with different vendors and different people in the industry. And she's like, sometimes I just forget that I live in this beautiful city that has those amazing um, royal gardens and royal places and extremely beautiful churches and the best food in the world, any kind of food. And, you know, so it was a challenge for us to just stop and realize how beautiful life actually are and how blessed we are by God, and just open your eyes, see what surrounds you, and be grateful for that. But the really fun part of all of this is when, that's why you see two museums in a row. I was trying to surround myself as much with as much beauty as possible. But then in the middle of it all, you just realize how beautiful life it is just in itself. It can be hard. It can be really tough sometimes. But I found myself one day just walking the streets, walking Madison Avenue, and being extremely grateful for everything, for every struggle, for every time I felt insecure, crushed. Oh my God, had to cross the street. And for every time I felt like I wouldn't make it, I didn't know what to do at all. And it somehow shapes you and molds you in a person you have to be. And everything else is just the decorations God, with His grace, giving you, you know. So that's my little insight of the week. This is Carroll Gardens. You can see the contrast. Such a nice, cozy, beautiful neighborhood. Everyone knows everybody. It's beautiful. And actually, one of my former colleagues, extremely talented and smart young woman, she lives, I believe, in Cobble Hill neighborhood I'm about to show you right now, so it's very close. And she told me when she moved here around probably like 10 years ago or something like that, she didn't have kids just yet, and her husband were just like young professionals. And when everybody were trying to move to Manhattan and live there and have all the like fun parties, everything in there, she and her husband decided to move to this part of Brooklyn. And all of their friends were just like, are you crazy? This is so residential. This is so boring. What are you gonna do there? And now she tells me that was the best decision ever, because she has, I think, three boys. God bless them and that family. And the whole neighborhood is just the best decision for them, because every young family tries to move there because you have tons of space in your apartment, which is rare in anywhere in New York, because Brooklyn is not exception. We know that. And it's extremely safe. It's extremely clean. It has good schools. It has everything you need in the neighborhood, like good neighborhood spots if you want to go out with your friends. I even believe she told me she has like this couple of really good and famous restaurants right on her street, and she knows the owner and the chefs. So it's like very, very cozy, very protected, and it's a really beautiful environment to raise your family in there. So if you ever decide to move to Brooklyn, consider one of those neighborhoods as well. And the line goes. I'm gonna show you something, guys. The best pizza in New York, that little space. It's Lucali. Yes, it is that good. It's one of the best pizzas, but they do not have reservations. And the only way
to get in the place, you have to stand in the line to put your name on a list. So, and then you can come in. So people come 2 hours, 3 hours earlier just to put their name on a list and show up with their friends later. Yeah, that's the line you can see. But pizza is that good, trust me. So that's Cobble Hill. You can see it's completely probably identical, and you have everything that you need. Your food store, your deli right around the corner, your wine, like local wine store, nails to be done, and of course we have some churches in here. We have daycare and kindergarten, so kind of looks the same. And that's a different part of Brooklyn. It's almost downtown, Atlantic Avenue. You can see it's completely different, but still it's very vibrant, very eclectic, and you see those tall rising buildings, and you just have everything you need, as always, and safe. Good morning, guys. It's a beautiful Sunday already, and I'm starting my day walking in Central Park. It's still not too hot, but there's a lot of people actually running, so let's just walk together. One of the most beautiful part of the park, and one of the most popular, I guess. But this part is absolutely fantastic in the fall season. It just changes colors, all the leaves on the ground is just fantastic. I hope I'll be able to show it to you. But you can see it's early in the morning, it's 8:30 in the morning, and a lot of people actually are in the park. And that's really nice. So I'm going to finish the vlog here, guys, and as usual I want to thank you all for watching, wherever you are, whenever you're watching. I'm inviting you to a new week, and I really hope you enjoyed this one. If you have any questions, if you have any preference, if you would like to show me your any different parts of New York, or different, I don't know, restaurants, coffee shops, bookstores, um, or maybe some very touristy things, please leave a comment, and I'll try to show you as much as possible. Because for me, my intention is always to show you my life as it is, with no, basically with no filter, my true emotions, and also the city I'm in right now, because it's beautiful, it's my home, it's backdrop for every emotions I have, and I really want you guys to see it, because I once was the girl who was just seeing the city through the TV, and now I'm here. Anyway, thank you also so much for watching. I'm sending you masses and masses of love, and inviting you to a new week. Merci for watching.